Normally when we make a function, we say define blue circle. If we wanted to make the shape blue circle, we would say over here, color blue, and we'd keep this part empty. We'd then say over here, begin fill, and then we'd say circle whatever size we want, let's say 50. And then end fill, I can then call that function down below, and we're gonna draw our blue circle. Now it would run, we wouldn't have to put anything in these parentheses. Watch what happens if instead of using an empty set of parentheses here, we used a parameter to keep track of that information. So let's say blue circle, and let's say radius in there. And instead of circle 50, we're going to use the word radius to be just a placeholder for the input, whatever we're going to use. That input's going to happen right down here. So now if I were to say blue circle size 50, I would run it, it would look like almost nothing's different. But the cool part is I can now change the size of that blue circle using the input 100 over here. Now, normally if we were to do that, we would have to be continually changing, circle 50 over here. And then I could change that circle 50, and I would then be able to keep track of it by changing it up here in the definition. But I couldn't then say blue circle. Let's say my second blue circle, I want to draw it again, but now I want to make it bigger. Well, there's only one size. I can, potentially change what the definition means between the two of them. And I could say now that means circle 50, and then it means circle 100. So blue circle, or maybe let's do red circle so you can kind of see. We can keep track of it that way, but this gets really messy. So a really nice way is using parameters, and we can simply use some sort of input to hold the value. I'm using radius over here as my input, circle radius. And then I can now just say whatever size I want, blue circle 50, and then I could say blue circle 150, and then it will draw a size 50 and then a 150. So we can use parameters to keep track of information. That's going to make our code a lot more flexible. Super helpful.